Good evening, everybody. Keith here. Hoping everybody's having a good day, enjoying life, living life, loving life. Wanted to. We're gonna go somewhere else where it's a little bit quieter when we got some action going on. But basically, I wanted to talk to everybody today about that damn signature. And you know me, I always like to look at the root of things, particularly root words. And so today we're going to look at the word signature and break that down. And when we break down the word signature, we see that a sign is a manual mark. Okay? And this is going to go to my my due diligence in always speaking the word first. And when we see this signature thing, the first import is that you have to make a manual mark. Period. You have to put some kind of sign down. Okay? And when it, like I said, when it comes to in beginning was word, in beginning was word. And once you translate that, write that down, you have reduced the truth. It has now become an insult to the truth. If you can't speak the words first without having to write them down, then you have no reason to be writing them down. And if you have no reason to be writing them down, then you shouldn't be signing anything either. So when we talk about this word signature, let's talk about the second part, and that's the nature. Okay? And that's the nature of your mark. Now, like I've said before, and I'm going to make this video short because my battery's running dead again. But when we talk about these documents in court, we know that we can make a mark. Those that are illiterate, cannot speak or cannot read or write English, or let alone any kind of language, are allowed to just leave a mark. Now that mark that they leave can change at any time they want. Because they're illiterate. They don't know what the marks are. They just put a mark on the paper. So if somebody that's illiterate learns how to put an X on the paper and learns the importance of that letter X because somebody else showed him how to make that X, and then later on they showed him how to make an A, and he starts putting his mark on the paper as an A, who's going to identify him? Okay? Think about that. Who's going to identify this man that put that mark? It's got to be the people that witnessed firsthand along with him. Two witnesses by their word. Period. That's all it takes. And that's why I don't sign anything anymore. I don't need anybody to sit there and try to convince me what those words mean. I'm not going to believe them. They have to go by my intent. And if they don't go by my intent, then it's not my intent. I don't have a will to do it. Therefore, you can't probate my will. You cannot execute my will. I am the executor of my will. And that is the nature of me. That is the nature of myself. And I do it verbally. So think about this the next time you're putting a signature, an autograph, or a mark. What kind of sign are you putting? I've mentioned this before. Sports stars all the time, movie stars all the time are putting an autograph in the form of a signature. So what is an autograph? Well, an autograph is you manually scripting. Again, it's a sign. It's a different nature of a sign in the sense of a mark. What kind of mark are you going to leave? You're going to leave a bunch of marks, all the same, throughout your entire life? Or are you going to change? You're going to make it an X? You're going to make it an A? You're going to be like Prince and make it a symbol? You can be like Samuel Clemens and use it as protection in your pen write. So you can write any fucking thing you want. And the only person they can blame is Mark Twain. Mark that 20 deep, huh? So think about this stuff, people. When you put a signature on a paper, what is it? What nature are you really putting a mark in? What's the nature of your being? What's the content of that time event right then and now? Is it true or is it fiction? And remember, signature is done in a cursive. And when you cursive, you're cursing your own writing. If you write a document out by hand, common English, so everybody can read it, one-to-one level of communication, and then you put a signature on it, you've cursed your writing. If you write your documents in cursive, you're cursing your own writing, again, reducing it to another level of fiction, thereby taking away further truth, leaving more ability to be misconstrued, misconveyed, whatever, not showing the true intent, whether by intent or by mistake or being incorrect. So again, I urge everybody to really think about what they're writing down on these pieces of paper, in both the word context, the written, the script, or cursive. It all means something. Color, placement, top right, top left, bottom right. Are you signing on the bottom right of a document? Are you placing an autograph on the bottom right? Or are you placing it on the bottom left? Are you doing it at a 45-degree angle as a swordsman would draw his sword? Think about this stuff, people. It's all important. It's all important if you're going to be doing it. If you're not going to do it, then it's not really all that important except to point out the fallacy of it. So think about this stuff, people, really hard. It's actually pretty simple. You just correct your moral compass. Find out who your authority is. Go fucking hug a tree. Hey, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. God bless. Love you. Have a great day. Bye.